Howdy folks, this is Gieson Cacho with the Bay Area News Group, and welcome to the beautiful land of Bolivia. A place full of rolling hills, rivers, narrow footpaths, small villages, mountain lakes, and of course flamingos. It's also the setting of Ubisoft's latest game, Recon Wildlands. Players are part of an elite squad of special forces sent to the South American country to take out the Santa Blanca cartel and its leaders. The crime syndicate has taken over the country and turned it into a narco state. It's your job and your squad's to free the country from the cartel. But before any of that, players must first make their character. Ubisoft offers a robust set of options. Their operator can be male or female, scarred, unscarred, tattooed, with an array of clothing, masks, and backpacks. Recon Wildlands can be played solo, but it's best played as a 4-player co-op game. It's great having buddies because this game is huge. Let me break it down for you by the numbers. There are 26 bosses, 21 regions, 11 ecosystems. There are multiple factions which include the Santa Blanca cartel, the corrupt Unidad military, and the rebels. That's a lot of content, but thankfully players can jump in and out of multiplayer if they want. For example, they can do an hour of co-op and then switch off and do 15 minutes of solo missions. What's great is that the progress that you make in either multiplayer or single player counts towards your character and the campaign, so everything's copacetic. Personally, I played a little of both. The single player teaches you some of the concepts behind the game. Recon Wildlands supports stealth gameplay. You can scout with binoculars or drones, mark foes in the field so that you can track them. Then you can eliminate them one by one with melee attacks or headshots. If you're playing solo, you can command your AI squad using key orders and a command wheel. You can tell them to go to a spot, guard it, fire when you need to. When playing with friends, those same commands can be used to communicate. What's special about Ghost Recon is that the development team wants to give players total freedom of choice. Players can plan their attack from an angle using the tools at their disposal. That means they can go hard and do a pincer attack from multiple fronts in the front and back of a base. Alternately, they can sit back and snipe enemies from afar with a co-op snipe mode. Recon Wildlands has tons of opportunity for emergent gameplay. This is one of those games that will be streamed and there'll be funny and impressive scenarios that'll make the front page of Reddit as a GIF or something. From the beginning, the game gives players the freedom to go anywhere they want in Bolivia. Of course, some areas will be more inhospitable than others. Players may need to go to easier sections and level up their character before taking it on. In addition to the big environment, players will also have to account for a day and night cycle. There's also weather systems like rain. These can be factors during missions. Darkness limits visibility so it's easier to sneak into a base. Meanwhile, rain further decreases the visibility. Players need to keep that in mind when doing some of the more difficult missions. If visibility doesn't help you, players can do one more thing. They can manipulate the AI factions in the game. It takes a while to learn, but there's a hierarchy and situational politics involved between the Santa Blanca cartel, Unidad, and the rebels. The cartel and the military have an uneasy truce, and if one sees another pull a gun, they just go at it and get into a fight. And players can use that to their advantage to create chaos and disrupt operations. The other faction is the rebels. Players help the group out by finding supplies for them. Those supplies are also incorporated into the leveling system. The more the players help the rebels, the more Bolivia changes. Some areas will be friendlier to the Ghost Recon team, and the aid will also unlock some perks. Better relationships with rivals gives players access to vehicle delivery services and the ability to call in mortar strikes or for help. The one thing that worries me about Ghost Recon is the size. Yes, it can be advantageous, but it's also intimidating. Freedom can be overwhelming without any guidance. It will be up to the developers' mission and map design chops to make sure the world is as compelling as the gameplay. Ghost Recon Wildlands is scheduled for release on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on March 7th. Thanks for watching. This is Gieson Cacho, and please subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.